Yokai number 2, Hanadaka-tengu. English name, long-nosed tengu. Gender, male. Height, 6 feet, 180 centimeters and up. Weight, unknown. Locomotion, bipedal, flight, teleportation. Distinctive features, enormous nose, large feather wings, bright red skin, bare foot or wearing single-toothed catalogs. Supernatural abilities, telepathy, teleportation, offensive weapons, weapon-based martial arts, particularly swordsmanship, ability to generate strong winds using leaf-like fans, shape-shifting and mimicry. Abundance, prevalent, habitat, mountainous regions. Claim to fame. The more recent of the two distinct species of tengu that are known to inhabit the Japanese islands. The Hanadaka-tengu's physical appearance is based on that of the Yamabushi, practitioners of Shugendo, a religion dedicated to asceticism and training in isolated alpine monasteries. Tengu are enormous muscular creatures with spectacularly long noses, bright red skin, and massive feather wings. The most powerful are called Old Tengu, Great Tengu, and are said to be the leaders of Tengu clans. The Hanadaka-tengu are said to be superior to the Karashi Tengu in the pecking order of the Tengu hierarchy. Famed for vanity, they are known to love showing off their vast knowledge and, like the Karashi Tengu, have been credited with teaching some of Japan's top martial artists their skills. Boasting an elaborate culture and deep ties to Japanese mythology, religion, and martial arts, the Tengu are often described as minor gods. Even today, traditional masks featuring their visages are common sights in Japan. These yokai have a wide variety of startling abilities, including the power to communicate without moving their mouths and a flight speed reportedly on par with the jet aircraft. The attack. Famed for an obsession with discipline and spiritual training, the Hanadaka-tengu would rarely engage in acts of wanton violence. Instead, it prefers to play tricks on its prey, often in an attempt to teach a wayward soul a lesson. Quite often, the victims of this mischief are spirited away to some far-flung location. In one notable incident in 1812, a stark naked man fell from the skies over the street of Tokyo's Asakusa district. Disoriented but uninjured, he claimed his last memory had been of hiking on the Kyoto mountainside, long known as the home to the Tengu. Surviving an encounter. The humble and pure of heart have nothing to fear from the Tengu, but woe betide those who are pompous and self-important. If you have angered one, chances are you are beyond any help we can offer here. May we suggest a change in attitude and lifestyle? Being dropped nude onto the streets of Tokyo is nearly embarrassing. You could well find yourself without clothes atop a remote mountaintop. And these sorts of pranks assume you haven't upset a Hanadaka-tengu enough to make him truly angry, in which case you might well find yourself facing the point of an extraordinarily sharp kanata blade, or being sent flying by a wave of his fan, which, when swung forcefully, can create a blast of wind more powerful than a hurricane. Bottom line, your best bet for survival is to appeal to the Tengu's sense of mercy. Beg for your life. Tengu tips. Know your Tengu hierarchy. The Edo-era book Tengu-kyo, the Book of Tengu, describes 48 Japanese mountains as being associated with specific Tengu clans. For example, Kyoto's Mount Atago is the home of a clan led by Tarobo, nearby Mount Kurama Sojobo. Even Mount Fuji is home to the Daranibo clan. The total clan member population is estimated by the book's author to be some 125,500 Tengu, giving a sense of the sheer prevalence of these creatures.